Good day, everyone. Well, this is the first of many to come, what I'm calling the monthly moment of mindfulness. So we're going to be sending out a recap of all the content that we've been putting together on a regular basis here at DST. Scott, Megan, myself, and any other resources that we have. And so we thought it would be a fun idea, for me to share with you a moment and something for us just to have a place to reset, a place to pause, as you guys know that I like to call it. And so just a little glimpse into, my routine, every morning, how I get myself prepared is I wake up, and the first thing that I do before anything, before I get out of bed, before I turn on a phone, before I get into the craziness of the world around me, is I thank God for a new day. Because more than ever before, it's really a gift. Really a gift. And from there, I just decide in the moment, how much time I want to spend in gratitude. Because it's interesting that when I'm in a disciplined rhythm and routine of starting the day of being grateful, it's a lot easier to get through when you're faced with some of the tough times, tough things that are happening in life, in conversations, in whatever's happening in the news, in the world around you. There's something about it. And so friends, with this idea of mindfulness, I want you to take a look at how are you starting your day? How are you giving yourself the opportunity to be prepared to be your best? How can you give yourself a fighting chance to be the light that everybody could benefit from? And most importantly, as you guys know, yourself. And so, from there, after I get through my moments of gratitude, and I get on with my day. I'm a pretty routine guy. And so I always make certain that I prepare myself prior to when I'm getting into my commitments outside of my family, because my family comes first, and we have our own little routine, fun little routine in the morning. Julie, Owen, Addison, and even our golden doodle Nellie. One day I'll show you a little glimpse of Nellie. And friends, that in and of itself, making sure that I have good time, a good pace with my family in the morning is so key. Even to the point, the detail of training my body to wake up without an alarm so that I don't feel rushed and hurried. It's taken a long time to get there. And I'll tell you, it's been worth all the effort because this preparation is key. And so the final thing that I'm going to leave you with in this first monthly moment of mindfulness is, and I learned this from one of my favorite authors, John Eldredge, where he talks about the pause. And the pause is meant to give you this opportunity to reset, to clear the deck, to let go of anything and everything that you're feeling in the moment so that you can be in the moment, that you can be mindful, that you can be present, engaged, and prepared to take on, anything that comes in a given day. And this pause is timed. This pause can be just spontaneous. For me, I always do it right before I get on my first phone call or Zoom training, whatever ends up, being the first thing that I do in the morning, so that I can breathe it all out and I can be the best version that I can be for all of you. And then I have another one at a early afternoon moment where I can just feel a little bit of heaviness coming on, a little bit of fatigue, from really more the mental work, emotional work that I do throughout the day in my conversations. And I take that moment as well to just breathe it all out, breathe it back in, and give myself the best chance to continue to be the best version of me for the rest of the day, for you, for my family when it's all said and done in the professional setting, because everybody deserves it, and in the end, I deserve it too. And I'll tell you, friends, this rhythm, this pattern, and it does take discipline because it's easy to just move on, pass it up, not necessarily, feel like, oh, today's that. No, every day matters. Every day you deserve to prepare yourself so that you can be your best. So friends, take this moment of mindfulness, and I hope that it's been your moment of pause, your moment to be able to breathe it out and to prepare yourself for the rest of your day, whether you're seeing this in the evening or you're seeing it in the morning, whatever it is, all right? Because I love you all. Agape love, friends. I want the best for each and every one of you. So take the time, get out in nature, breathe in the air, and get some good vitamin D. We don't always have it, but today in Tennessee we have it. That's why I'm here. All right, friends, until next month, have yourselves a great day. And today, choose to be extraordinary.